Hey, what's up, good people? I am back. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Don't fall for spam in the comment section. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. And lastly, so I'm getting that out of the way real quick, I want you to check out my two links below for Moomoo and Weeble. We're going to talk about that at the end, and I'm going to show you why you should be having both, or I'm going to show you how to use your platforms, okay? Listen, how I'm using mine and, suggestions to you. There's a lot going on. China's in trouble because China has a major grid problem, energy problem. As a matter of fact, the government is asking people to keep their air conditioning to I believe it's 78.8, right? 78.8. So they have a lot of heat going on, but pretty much the government is asking them to keep their air conditioning at 80, 78.8. All right, you guys get it. And so it's going to be really bad because if China does not have energy to produce products, then we can't get stuff like this iPhones, iPads, and a quadrillion other things that we use daily that is manufactured in China. This is a world economy. There is no way for this not to affect us and affect China in a big way. It's just not going to happen, right? So I wanted to look at that. Also, too, I'm also going to talk about where we should be looking at. So as we can see, the Dow is selling off. The market is selling off today. But is it really selling off? And I want to tell you right now that now is not the time to be trading on emotions. Get your emotions out of the way. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing, continue to show you what I'm doing in this market. All right, let's take a look here at the charts, right? So if we look right here, clearly we could see that the Dow is down today. At the time of shooting this video, I wanted to get it out early enough for you guys to make some moves, right? So if we could see that, it is down, right? The Dow down, S&P down 1.25. The Dow is just under 1% down, right? Not really big. But if you look at the last week, it's not down that much, right? Especially the Dow. The Dow pretty much is where it started, right? So when in doubt, zoom out. And for those of you that says, hey, we missed the bottom, no, you didn't. Look at that. Look at the Dow. This is just the Dow and S&P. You did not miss the bottom. This is why I suggest that you should never FOMO. Don't FOMO. There's time. The market pays for patience. Same thing with crypto. Crypto is selling off right now. We see that, right? Mainly, it's actually the outflows in crypto is not you and I. It's actually institutions, okay? And so I'm going to ask you this. If you were buying crypto a week ago when it was high and you're not going to buy it when it comes down, I want to ask you, does that really make sense since we know what dumb money means? And if you don't, I suggest you Google it. So I'm going to challenge you, if you believe in crypto long term, the time to buy is when it goes down, not when it runs up. Okay? So let me use a for instance. Let's look at, for instance, look at BBB. It was down as much as 40%. It's down 36% today, right? I know a lot of people chased it. And here's what I was talking about the other day when I was talking about the dangers of putting all of your money into this stock, right? Because we don't know when it's going to come down. And I told you guys it's going to come down. Somebody says, no, it's going to stay up. Okay, we've been through this too many times, good people. Look at this. So it went up. It went all the way up to, look at that, 28. I believe I saw it 29. And now it's down 21%. It's just dropping down, right? And as you could see, yes, you could have made a lot of money, right? But these are the type of plays that you need to get in and you need to get out. You need to treat it like double dutch, right? And so we know Ryan Collins, the GME guy, is selling his shares, right? And so that's why there's a dump going on. But people will chase something like BBB, and I guarantee you somebody bought it at 28 because of FOMO. And I made a video. I'll leave it over here. I made a video talking about the FOMO, and I used BBB, and I did say it's gonna come down, and I showed you guys. Of course, you got the people that just love to gamble, and they always think because something is on fire, it's gonna stay up. Trees don't grow to the sky. They grow a certain percentage and then they stop, good people. So what I'm saying to you guys is yes, there was money to be made in BBB. A lot of you guys made money with Bed Bath & Beyond. But if you listen to me and you got in and you set your stop losses and you did not get in at the top, leave me a comment. And you also, if you only put a little money in there and didn't put a lot of money in there, leave me a comment. But if you're just chasing BBB and you don't have any blue chip stock, then I'm just going to suggest to you that that is not wise, good people. It is not wise. So as we see the market down, today is the day that I'm going to do my $5 a day challenge. All of the weeks that I miss, I'm going to load up on all 3 of them. But I'm also going to start a new portfolio with my top 5 $5 a day. This is what's truly going to make us millionaires. And my top 5 is Apple, Microsoft, Google, VOO, and VTI. That's AAPL, MSFT, GOOG, VOO, and VTI. So what I'm going to do using Webull is I am actually going to set it on automatic. I showed you guys a video. Let me see if I got an example of how to do that. The beauty of that is you only have to do it once, and that's it. It will buy you fractional shares of the stock. Let's see here. Don't have a video of it. It will buy you fractional shares of a stock, and it'll do it whenever you get paid, weekly, bi-weekly. So what I'm going to do now is yes, I have the $5 a day and challenge, and I have all of these stock, Microsoft, Apple, Google, VOO, and VTI in those portfolios. And if you're following the $5 a day challenge, leave me a cup of coffee. But what I'm also going to do is start a secondary portfolio using Webull, because Webull's going to do it automatic. I missed weeks. Webull won't miss because I'm taking it away from me. Who do you protect your money from? Soon as you make an investment, you protect your money from you, because you are the biggest threat to your money. You and the Fed right now. And so that's what we're going to do, good people. We are going to set it and forget it. So now what I'm going to do is, and you can join me on this if you just want the top 5. I'm going to buy $10 a day of each of these stock. But then I'm going to, the next major leg down, I'm going to go from the first of the year until now, and I'm going to also put that in to these stocks. So $10 a day from the beginning of the year, you can do the math. And so I'm going to see, over a period of time, am I good at really kind of timing this market? And I'm still going to be $5 a day with the top 5. And then I'm going to compare it to my regular $5 a day challenge. And you go, yeah, but you're going to have these stock in both portfolios. At the end of the day, good people, I'm going to send them all to one portfolio when this challenge is over. You can never have enough Apple, Microsoft, Google, VOO. These are the type of stock that you want to have in a bear market that you are investing in long term. You can never have enough of these, because I want to ask you, while the market is going down today, would you rather have $1 million worth of BBB or $1 million worth of Google? Would you rather have $1 million worth of BBBY, or would you rather have $1 million worth of Apple, right? So that's what I'm going to ask you, all right? So that's what we're going to look at. And then also, too, we are going to download Moomoo. Now, here's the best thing that I'm doing for Moomoo. I am preparing for a market that may be going into a worse recession than we're in now. And GORO, which is one of the plays that we have in Moomoo, that is gold. The last time in 2008, when they finally told the truth and said we're in a recession, a year later, then GORO, which is a gold mining company, actually went up 100%. So I buy it on the red days. And so that's ticker symbol GORO, and it is at $1.75. I would start to nibble right there, but my buy-in price is $1.60 down to $1.05. We're just going to accumulate. It's going to be red long as the market is going good. But then when the market turns around, and it will, then that is going to bounce up. This is a hedge against recession, okay? And also, too, I'm also doing the Verb Challenge, VERB. We also have that in our Moomoo portfolio, okay? So leave me those comments. I got to show you this at the end because it's very important. As you can see, Moomoo right now, you get up to 13 free stock. If you use my link, you get the extra 3 free stock, or any influencer like myself. You can't go and get the extra 3 free stock if you go to Moomoo alone. Make sure you click my link below in the description. If you're on a cell phone, just click where the title of this video is. So download Moomoo, deposit $100. As you can see, you can deposit up to $2,000, but total you get 13 free stock worth a lot of money. You'll see. All right. So now take advantage of that. And then if you don't have Webull, same thing, 12 free stock worth up to $30,600. I think Moomoo is worth up to $25,000. Get your free stuff. Have a blessed weekend. Now is the time. Let me tell you this. Now is the time to buy good foundational stock. Now is the time to load up. You're not going to have a time like this where you can get these great companies at these prices and lower. Now, you'll be able to buy them lower. That's why we're DCAing. You know, the Apples, Microsoft, Googles, and all of these companies, okay? Amazon. There's more blue chip companies. Now's the time to set up a firm foundation, okay? Make sure you check out the links below, and we're going to make money whether the market is going up or down. We're going to continue to win by having more than one portfolio. Let's not be lazy and make sure that we are making money as the market goes up. But if it goes down, that's why I have that GORO. If it goes down, we'll also profit that way also. All right. Be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow.